Case for the alleged CEO murderer Luigi Mangione. Last year, the 26-year-old was accused of fatally shooting UnitedHealthcare's Brian Thompson in the early morning on a Manhattan street. After being indicted on federal and state charges, federal prosecutors are seeking the death penalty if convicted. But now his defense team is asking for the New York State charges to be dismissed. NewsNation's Caitlyn Becker is here. She has been following the story from the very beginning. Caitlyn, what's the argument Mangione's attorneys are now presenting to have his state murder charges thrown out?
It's actually something that you and I have talked about this very case when we found out that he was being charged in 2 courts. They're claiming it's double jeopardy, arguing that one set of facts is being used to charge him for murder in 2 separate places, which is in fact true, but they're saying that constitutes double jeopardy. Here's how they worded it here in these 57-page document. They say, quote, by charging Mr. Mangione in both state and federal courts, prosecutors are trying to get 2 bites at the apple to convict Mr. Mangione. Even more troubling is that the 2 bites the prosecutors are seeking are for the death penalty and life imprisonment. Now, double jeopardy is a term we've all heard of. We have talked about it before. It means you can't be charged for the same crime twice.
Right.
There is a very key word that we don't talk about. In the same jurisdiction. So jurisdiction matters here. And the way this has been explained to me by other prosecutors, the court systems operate in separate spheres. It's called sovereign jurisdiction. So yes, they're in the same place. These courthouses are a stone's throw from one another in Lower Manhattan. But federal court is one sovereign jurisdiction and state court is another sovereign jurisdiction, which means double jeopardy wouldn't apply here. But his defense team has to throw kind of everything they can at the wall here to appropriately defend their client. This saves them from, however this shakes out if he gets convicted, from being able to come back and claim ineffective assistance of counsel. Or you could potentially get a judge who maybe sees how it's written in the Constitution differently. So it's something that I'm not surprised they tried to do, but it is unlikely to pan out for them in court, and that Mangione will in fact face 2 murder charges in 2 separate courts.
Caitlyn, this case...
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.